Good morning, Mama S here, and today we're going to talk about blog post number 30, co-parenting. And blog post number 30, that's a big number. Like, we've been blogging for a couple of years, and number 30 is a really big one. So I did co-parenting, and I'm not reading it. I'm just going to talk about it from our experiences. Hopefully things kind of line up. But co-parenting is huge as a foster parent, and or as a step parent. If you're a step parent, that's a good one to compare to. But ultimately, co-parenting is parenting with the other parents, the parents that don't live with you. And I know there are a lot of people who are looking from the outside in going, I know what happened in their life, or even I think I know what happened in their life. I don't want to parent with them. Or, they make decisions that I don't agree with. I don't want to parent with them. Or, they look a way that I don't agree with. I don't want to parent with them. Whatever your reason is. I don't know. A lot of people don't like to co-parent with biological parents. And today's post is all about overcoming those obstacles, being the bigger person for the child that's living in your home, and figuring it out. Because the first little nugget I'm going to tell you is these little eyes watch everything you do. And you might not think that your behavior towards their biological parents is noticed, but it is, and it's internalized, and it's absolutely huge. So Mama A and I have always taken a pretty hard stance that no matter what biological parents we have, as long as conversations are safe, we would continue, or we would build a relationship with the biological parents as best as we possibly can. And we are very happy that we have been able to do so. So we're going to talk about building a relationship with precocious as biological parents. A lot of times in foster care, you're just using or dealing with a biological mom, because biological dads are very often not in the picture for a variety of reasons. In our case, we have the rare privilege of having both biological parents. And how we built a relationship is we constantly text message updates, pictures, stories. We send text messages all the time with precocious biological mom. We actually chat on the phone about what's going on in her life and in our lives, and we kind of keep everybody up to date. With her biological dad, things are a little bit more strained. There's a few more barrier issues that we work with, and we've actually gotten to the point where we just text message. We don't talk on the phone. Just because of, again, some barrier issues and things like that. And but with her, it doesn't just stop with biological parents. It's the biological grandparents and the aunts and uncles. And I text message with her aunts, and I Facebook message with them, and we just went out to her biological grandparents' house and had birthday cake, and she went swimming, and we hung out, and we had a beautiful time. And I say this because people are like, oh, I can't do it. These biological parents, they're aggressive. They are, they yell at us and, blah, blah, blah. And you know what? Sometimes it's not safe. And we have had biological parents that we will not physically go see. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But not everybody's that way. And even when you start one way, you can switch. And we've had biological parents across all of our kids who have reported us to Child Protective Services, who have swore at us, who said they were going to kill us, and we still continue to maintain, kindness and integrity, and we're nice to them, and eventually kindness kind of erodes all of the negativity, and we all get on track. And actually, all the biological parents that we've ever encountered have at some point said, I'm really happy that our kids are with you. Our kids are safe, our kids are happy, and you communicate with us. And whenever we can, we reach out and say, this is what's going on, this is what we're thinking about doing. We took her to the doctor, this is what they said, or we got her in this activity, look at this, she got this medal. for completing a year of basketball and, all of this different stuff. These biological parents, they may not have made the safest choices. They made the choices they did. It is what it is. But they still love their kids. Sometimes that love looks in a way that you wouldn't necessarily expect loving a child to look. But you got to get over that. That's none of your business. That's not your hang up. That's their life. Your life is this little child and what's in their best interest. And in that case, it's showing them that you have at least tried to have a relationship. Allow these kids to talk about their biological parents, even when it's hard, even when you don't want to, even when things are challenging, because it's absolutely impactful and you will see these kids relax. So anyone who wants to talk about co-parenting, let me know. As you can probably tell, I could just ramble on and on and on. I'm not going to make this video super long, but it's absolutely key. Take a look at the blog post. Like I said, I didn't read it, so I'm sure some things overlap and some things are different. If you're enjoying these videos, please go ahead and share. Otherwise, and also please subscribe. Thank you.